ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Sierra. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and it's going to be centered around this lipstick here, which is an Avon lipstick. As you guys can see, it's a very plummy, I feel like this is perfect for fall kind of lipstick. It's really pretty. It is got a frosty finish, which I don't normally like in a lipstick, but I feel like the color of it and just the texture of this lipstick is good enough to pass with the frostiness. And I don't know, I kind of dig the frostiness in this certain lipstick, but I do think that the frostiness of this lipstick actually gives the makeup look that I'm going to attempt to do today sort of a twist, and it just gives a little oomph in the everyday fall makeup, lipstick color. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I was originally going to be doing like a talk through video, but I realized that I wanted to listen to music, so I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and get into the makeup tutorial. Alright, so I'm starting off with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer, I believe, and this is going to act as a base for our foundation. It'll make the foundation go on a lot smoother and stay on a little bit longer. I'm mixing two foundations, which I will put down below for you guys, and I'm using my Real Techniques sponge just to buff those into my skin, as well as using an L.A.Girl Concealer to conceal and prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow. Then to set the foundation, I'm using the Almay Nearly Naked Powder, and I think that's what it's called. And then for the under eyes, I'm just using the matte white, like really brightening shadow from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. So after we get the brows on, I'm going to start with the shadow. So I'm taking two colors. One is a brown, one is a gray. I'm using the brown just to make sure that there's still warmth in the eyes because we are using a gray color. What I'm doing is I'm taking this into the crease on a blending brush, and I'm going to focus on my eye shape. I'm going to flick the shadow outwards instead of keeping it rounded. I normally like to round the shadow on my eyes, but because I have small hooded lids, I want to make sure that I'm lifting that area up instead of down. And I'm also going to make sure to focus a lot of the shadow on the inner corner and really give dimension on my eyes. I do take it up a little bit higher too, also in the inner corner. And then grabbing a paler warm color, I'm just going to take that on the outer area of the shadow just to blend everything nicely. Grabbing this dark toned brown kind of gray color on a more rounded flat brush, I'm basically just going to put this on the inner corner and outer corner of the eye, making sure to blend it in onto the lid. Not fully, of course, but anyways, blending that all with the blending brush, and then grabbing the silver color. This is a nice color because it's like silver, but it's kind of on the mauve side, and I'm taking that on my finger onto the entire eyelid area, and then grabbing a silver, because you guys all know that I love glitter. I'm just putting this right on the center of the lid just to add a little bit of something. Alright, so because this is a smokier kind of eye look, I'm going to just add a thin line of black shadow by my lash line. You could add a wing, but I feel like a wing lifts the eyes. It gives it a cat eye look, but I'm going for a more grungy kind of eyeshadow look here. But of course, you can do as you please. And then taking that same brown we used in the beginning, I'm taking this onto the bottom lash line. I did add a little bit of gray on the outer corner, but because gray is a cool tone shadow, I didn't want to go a little overboard, so I just kept it simple. Then taking white liner, I put this into my waterline, and I used a little bit on the brow bone and the inner corner, and then I just took a matte shadow on the brow bone to highlight, and as well as adding that silver shadow onto the inner corner because I love glitter. Then I put on some lashes, and what I did was inspired by Kathleen Light. She actually cut up her lashes and individually placed them onto the lash line, and I tried it, and I kind of like it. Going on to bronzing, I'm just taking a bronzer by Ulta with a brush from Sonia Kashuk, bronzing up my face, and then I'm using my E.l.f. Contour Duo just to do my contour. And I like this contour duo because the contour powder is more on the cool tone side, so I feel like that gives you more of a natural feeling. It's not natural, but gray is a more natural shading for contour, if you guys understand what I'm meaning. I did a nose contour. I don't know how I'm doing. So let me know what you guys think of the nose contour. Going on to blush, I'm using a NYX blush, and I'm just going to basically put this onto my cheekbones? No, my cheeks. And I'm going to be running it back towards my ears area. I just like the way it looks on my face. And then taking the eyeshadow that I love to use for highlight, I'm basically just highlighting the tops of my cheekbones. And for the lips, I'm using a NYX lip liner. And then taking that lipstick I was talking about, so gorgeous, and putting this onto my lips. And this is the makeup tutorial, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Comment, thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.